The Get On ADV Fest was held at the Zakar facility in the rugged Mojave Desert. A weekend of ride-outs, test rides and vendors showing off their products. So I went along to see what it was all about, meet some adventure riders and take a bike for a spin. It's always great to see all of the different adventure motorcycles that people ride, their bike setups and places that they are ridden. And here, there were lots of bikes that have been to a lot of places. There's also a lot of gear available for adventure bikes, brighter lights, rugged luggage, comfy seats, and many other ways to customize your machine. And the same goes for the rider. Protective gear for your head, as well as your body. Alpine Stars are leading the way in motorcycle rider airbag technology, keeping riders safer than ever, and they were there to explain how it all works and demonstrate the airbag vest deployment. While ride-outs were taking off throughout the day, test rides were available on many different machines and models. I chose to venture solo on something I hadn't ridden before. The Aprilia Tuareg 660, a machine with style and great potential. It's tall, slim and has a large front wheel, which is usually a great combination for having fun on the dirt. So I got my gear on and went for a test ride. And it instantly felt great. The engine was smooth and powerful, the chassis felt light, and the riding position was comfortable. And while riding around, I spotted a little track, so I headed over and spun a few laps to see how this machine could handle the dirt. Great fun, and this bike was better than I expected, and a lot like the Yamaha T7. After the track, I went for a longer ride, crossed the tracks, and to a sacred place far out in the desert. out in the middle of nowhere, and in an area where dirt bikers love to play, is the Husky Monument. A two-wheeled memorial of many riders who have all enjoyed riding around this area, and now where riders and their belongings live on in the desert sands and blazing sun. And it's always an amazing place to visit and pay your respects. And before the day was over, I met up with some other adventure bike riders for a rip around in the sand and enjoy the setting sun in the Mojave Desert. It's been a great weekend. Lots of adventure bike riders, smiling faces, and fun places to ride. So go do the same. Get your gear on, jump on your motorcycle, and just go for a ride.
Why do I ride? Because I can fly. That's the closest thing to flying.
Yeah, the cheapest
The cheapest way to fly.
Did I need to put 3 fingers up.